India.
Yeah.
Sresta is one of the really pioneers on the market, on the organic market. You have a lot of experience and you do have developed a real big number of retail shops here in India. So please tell us how many that are and where the hotspots are here in India.
So, as you're aware, we have been selling in retail in India for the last 6 to 7 years. And now over the years, we have now managed to sell in about 140 cities in India. And we sell through more than 10,000 retail points. These are not stores owned by us, but stores which are independent, as well as supermarkets and whole chain of stores. So almost all modern retail chains in India carry our brand. But in addition, now we are available with all the e-commerce players and small stores which are about 10,000 in number, as I said. And so this market which we see expanding fast, we see demand or consumption happening in even small towns as we speak. And so I believe that in the next 3 to 5 years, organic brands like ours will be available in more than 100,000 stores across India.
So that are impressive numbers. You also developed a really huge range of organic products.
Right.
So can you say what the trends are on this market today?
So as again, one of our starting philosophies was we will sell the whole range which is required in the kitchen, whole range of grocery. So we always started with a big range so that the housewife, whoever wants to switch to organic, has the full range of food. Because in India we eat a lot of multiple variety of food. So right from the beginning we had a good range, but now we are adding more and more products which are easy for a housewife or a consumer to cook. Like we have this something called ready to cook, which is easier to cook. You add hot water and it's ready for eating. And so these sort of products now we started adding. And by the end of the year, we'll have more than 250 products which will be available to consumers for using every day.
Yeah, that's good news.
Yep.
So do you think that the organic lifestyle, so I mean the awareness of healthy eating, of really more fresh vegetables, also high protein, superfood and something that are gaining more awareness here in India?
So I think it is growing and the awareness is growing very fast because in the last few years I think there have been few let's say health scares and people are more exposed to a lot of information. We have also played a role in making consumers aware. And with people getting better incomes, I think the number of people who want to eat better food, healthy options in food is increasing quite rapidly. So I believe that in the next, again, 2 to 3 years, this will really become a mainstream movement in India. That many consumers will opt for organic by choice because it's a better option.
Yeah. So, but you're also exporting products and
to
the Western markets. What about that?
So we are exporting. We have been exporting for the last 7 or 8 years now. But we started with exporting. We are the largest organic mango pulp exporters from India to some of the best well-known baby food brands and other brands in Europe. In addition, now last 4 years we have been selling 24 Mantra as a brand in all the Indian ethnic stores in US, which is again doing very well. So we are in more than 1,000 stores and in more than 43 states in the US. So Indians living in the US can easily buy 24 Mantra today. Plus we are in another 15 countries like Germany, France, UK and Mauritius, Dubai, Singapore. We are going to introduce in Australia. So we are really expanding reasonably fast even in the other markets.
Thank you so much for this talk.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Hi, this is Amandeep Singh. I'm a co-founder and director at Amaara Food and Wellness Private Limited. This is my brand, Dear Earth. and we are one of the fastest growing retail brand in India. We deal in products like cereals, pulses, spices, oils and everything. And we are having a great time here, and we are very soon starting our export operations as well. And hopefully we will be exporting we'll be catering to the entire world very soon. Thank you.
Okay, just one added question, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So, which range you mentioned, all cereals, you mentioned spices. How do you source these things? Do you have a cooperation with farmers, or?
Yes, we have a farmer group with more than 15,000 farmers under the company. So we are directly procuring around 40% of the produce directly from these farms, and rest other 60% comes from native areas of India and from different farmer groups and NGOs.
And you have certified your products, of course, also for export.
Yes, yes. All our products are certified as per Indian, US and European standards. Yes.
So you have done your homework.
Definitely, we have worked really hard on our back end, because farmer is the base of the organic industry, and our vision is let's sow trust. So we really try to build trust between the consumers and the farmers, so that even the farmers are benefited from the this organic industry growth.
Yeah. And you are a rather young brand, or how long?
It's been 2.5 years that we are into the market, but we are doing very good into the market.
Yeah.
And apart from the quality, we make sure that we also work on the branding part of it.
Yeah. So the logo is very nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Good
you.
luck for you.
Thank you.
Hello, Surya. You're the managing director of Phalada Pure and Sure. Your company, or your father is the founder of the company, and he has a long experience in organic market in India. So you're in the next generation, and I'm interested in how your company is developing on the domestic market and also on the export markets.
We've been in the industry since the last 17 years. We've been predominantly into the export market, but it's been almost 5 years now since we started entering the domestic market under the name of Pure and Sure, Phalada Pure and Sure. We thought the Indian consumers had started consuming organic produce, so we thought that's the right time to enter the market, and now we've got a considerably good presence all over India supplying all our products.
So you have a really broad assortment from basics up to special, very special products like your newest product. Tell us more about that.
So altogether we are currently selling close to 130 different products, all certified organic, which includes the basics like the pulses, grains, cereals, oils, which Indian consumer would consume on a daily basis. Apart from that, we have innovated into different products like instant breakfast mixes, some Thai curry and pasta sauces and stuff. And we've also introduced things like Indian traditional snacks, and we've also innovated some new products like coconut snacks with different flavors. So we are providing like more or less whatever an Indian 80% of whatever an Indian consumer would consume on a daily basis, we want to offer it as organic.
They're distributed, as you told us, very well in India. But so in exports, what are your main target countries?
So in the export market, we sell to close to around 20 different countries, but the major markets are US and a couple of countries in Europe like Germany, Switzerland, Italy, Austria, France. Those would be the top markets for us in the export market.
So what do you think about the Indian market? So I mean, in kind of consumer consciousness, is organic going more to in direction lifestyle here?
Yes, the Indian market is a very promising market for us, and we've been seeing since the time we've launched, we've been seeing continuous growth in the Indian market, and we see one of the main reasons for it is the Indian consumers are looking towards, they're making a lifestyle change towards moving into organic food products, and they're seeing the value that the organic food products provides them. So we see that trend to continue further on.
Yeah, and we also see some obstacles. So I mean, could it be supportive to have more help from the government side, or what do you have your wish?
Yeah. So in terms of support, of course, One thing is India is still developing a domestic standard, so the consumers still don't know how to kind of identify a genuine organic product. So that's something that the government is working towards, and we are supporting them in kind of getting the standard out soon, so that consumers could be more well aware of what the organic label is and how do they recognize a genuine organic product. So the government is definitely working towards it.
Original work, what I know, so because you are really doing the whole value chain from farm up to fork, you can say. So how does that work? With how many farmers do you work?
So altogether we have a network of 1,500 farmers, mainly small and marginal farmers who have a land holding of less than 5 acres. Because over the years what we have learned is it's easier to work with small farmers, and it's also beneficial for them. Any premium that we pay for organic always helps them a lot, brings in a big change in their life. And in terms of working from the farm to fork model, yes, we have our own agri-input division, for example, wherein we supply the farmers and we support them with agri-inputs like vermicompost and different products to handle pest management, soil conditioning, disease management, all in the organic way. So we support with them, which helps them convert to organic farming in the easiest way possible. And then we support them with assuring buyback guarantees, and we assist them in the best way of cultivating different crops. And then we buy back from them, we do our own processing, and then we do testing, and we export the product. So right from the soil conditioning to the sale of the end product, we're there in the entire supply chain, helping the farmer and ensuring that we give the quality product to our customers.
I think that's a really important work you do, and I wish you good luck for the future. Thank you.
Range of organic raw materials which is coming all over our own farms, which is a certified organic by EcoCert. And then from this raw material, from fresh to the dry process and further process, we are coming up with a new brand facility, which is a kind of a clean room facility. You can see a small picture over here. And this is the Asia's largest facility to process the organic herbs and botanicals in a right way. Because the natural product's quality cannot be manufactured in the factory, it can be only maintained in the factory. The process to manufacture the organic raw materials quality is only at the farms. So the second step to maintain them, to reach that quality to the end consumer, we are coming up with the third new facility in our city, Jodhpur. And here you can see most of our new product lines, which is coming up with the organic aromatic waters, known as also the aromatic hydrosols. Very beautiful smell comes out over them. And also a range of organic single herbs products which complies all the European and international norms and give a lot of information on the products. All the products over here has a QR code you can see over here, and this QR system is very important for the end consumer. By scanning this QR code, they will know the complete product quality in a form of certificate of analysis. How much is the chemical composition, how much is the pesticide residue, heavy metals, microbiological contamination, everything is given in the form of a QR code. So this is a more transparent step between the company and the consumer. We are coming up with this project line new. We are more coming up with a range of 100 products, especially for the cosmetics line, which consider a range of 20 hair colors, a range of 20 hair shampoos, conditioner and hair oils soon. So that is what we are doing now in our company.